Scorpio, welcome to I Am the Monad Tarot. Thank you so much for choosing me and trusting me with your reading. Thank you for all your likes, your shares, your subscribes, your comments, and your feedback, Scorpio. And I certainly hope and pray that all is well. Scorpio, come on over, become a member here at I Am the Monad Tarot. Join for early access videos or our members only videos, Scorpio. All right. Give you a nice three-way split here. Get your shuffles in, Scorpio. I'll be doing your reading here from the Kabbalistic Tarot, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, let's get into it. Excuse me. Scorpio, you might be sitting in a seat right now of not feeling very satisfied or happy, or like you don't really have everything in life that you want at this time, or maybe you feel like it's not coming in, the things that you desire. Okay, that you might be feeling empty, like I said, unsatisfied. Is that a word, unsatisfied? Okay, is it, or not satisfied? Okay. I don't know if there's been some kind of manipulation or theft. I heard a breach. Okay. I definitely feel like, wait a minute, let me see something. Okay. I feel like you want to walk away from something. Okay. Maybe you want to move, or you're thinking about moving. Okay. Because I feel like where you are, yeah, you're not happy. You're not satisfied. Things aren't coming together well, I'm hearing. Okay. And you want more. I don't know if there's a child here, if there's a child involved in this, if you have a child. Okay. There's a child. Okay. And I sense some sadness. All right, but let's just keep going here. Maybe you feel like your life was stolen from you. Okay. Um, I feel like you feel like maybe your life was stolen. I think things that have not gone in your favor. Like it's like, where's my justice? Where's my reward? Okay, for all I've built and for all I've done. What about me? So I feel like you feel like you're being left behind. Okay, or like you're not being considered, or like just life hasn't been fair for you. Okay. I don't know if there's something surrounding a child, though. Maybe that you feel that way, or if, um, I don't know. Let me keep going here. Or children. Okay. I feel maybe you feel like you're not being listened to. Maybe that you were not given the tools. Okay. Maybe excuse me. Maybe in your youth, okay, to show you how to build, okay, how to reap, you know, positive things for yourself. I shouldn't say reap. That's what I heard, but build positive things for yourself. Okay. If there's not a child involved here, okay. But although I did hear something about parental parents, that might be your parents. Okay. You may feel like they didn't teach you, they didn't show you. Okay. Now I'm not saying they didn't. I said you may be feeling that way at this particular time. Okay, because I feel like a sense of feeling down now, and I feel like you're trying to get out of a funk, or maybe a feeling of depression, okay, and heartache, sadness, loneliness. I feel like you might feel lonely as well. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you're in a nine. Yeah, I feel like you are feeling lonely, okay, heartbroken, wishes things could be different, wishes things could change. Okay. You might even you know, if you're like a middle-aged person, these kind of thoughts and feelings might be, well, it don't always have to be just middle age, but a lot of times these kind of feelings come up during that period of time. You might be kind of ruminating and looking back and feeling like, well, if my parents had only taught me this, if, maybe feelings of regret, or what I could have done different if my parents only taught me this, if they only taught me that, if they listened to me, they didn't build, teach me how to build, or make a way for myself. And you may have felt like you didn't have any support. They might not have been supportive of you either, okay, or whoever your caregivers were. Okay. There is a King of Pentacles here. Who is this? Maybe they, I don't feel like it's so much they want to give you anything, but they might want to teach you. They might want to show you, okay, how to build for yourself. Okay, what move? You don't have to be middle aged, like I was saying earlier, but you could be. Okay, how to make moves that are going to be beneficial to you. Okay, how to win. Okay, if that's let me show you how I did it. Let me show you how to win. Let me show you how to make this happen, how to make this work. Okay, I can show you a life, I'm hearing. Okay, how to beat the odds. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, the difficulties is what I'm hearing. Okay. Mhm. And I feel like this person wants to show you how to do it without, to show you, like, you don't necessarily have to have like a formal education. You don't have to have, degrees, okay, from college and certifications and all of that type of thing, okay, in order to, I'm here like beat the odds, in order to become, okay, get to the spot that I'm in. I feel like that's his energy, okay, and to, like, focus here. I feel like he was trying to tell you to, focus here on what I'm trying to show you, on how you can build and how you can, I'm hearing like be a winner. Okay. And like let the past go. Okay. Don't worry about, maybe feeling like you weren't heard, maybe like you didn't get the support, maybe like, and the parents were there. Okay, the familial support, the home support. Okay, let it all go is what I feel like he's telling you. Don't worry about, where you sit now, and like that you're not satisfied. You don't, start here, start new, start fresh. Okay, and let the past go. Okay. Now this is gonna sound odd, okay? I heard like live beyond your means, but not in the typical way that we understand it in terms of finances. No, live beyond those things in your life, okay, that gave you meaning in regards to where you currently sit. Okay, this wasn't done, that wasn't done, no one helped me, etc., etc. Live beyond that, okay, is what I feel like this King of Pentacles wants to show you. Okay, don't worry about uh if you don't have the wish fulfillment, the emotional fulfillment. I'm hearing like it's coming in if you just listen to my words. So I feel like this is some kind of teacher or someone who is trying to mentor you. Okay. Right. And any kind of betrayal that you may have suffered, okay, he's telling you to let it go. Okay. Don't hold on to it. Okay. Because I feel like he's showing you that if you hold on to it, okay, it's going to blind you, okay, from how, far you can go. If your father wasn't there, don't worry about it. If you didn't have a lot of friends, I feel like he's showing you point by point, okay, the things that you may be telling him. Like you can find the strength that it is that you need, okay, in order to make an abundant life for yourself. And let me show you how. Okay. He wants to instruct you how, show you how he did it, like take you up under his arms here. Okay. I am hearing Scorpio, like if this is you, like listen attentively to what he's trying to show you and what he's trying to teach you. Because I feel like it's been, there are a lot of people who have gone through, detrimental things or things, growing up and the parents didn't do this, they didn't do that and all of this kind of thing. But he's saying that it doesn't have to stop you. Okay. You don't have to let it stop you. Okay. But if you dwell on it, okay, and it is betrayal. It may not be on purpose. If it's on purpose, then it is betrayal. But sometimes parents, all they can do is give you what the tools that they have. Okay, and not all parents have all the necessary tools. Again, it's kind of like remind me of Libra's reading a little bit. Some of them they're just repeating the cycle. They're only doing what was doing to you what was done to them. Okay, they're only showing you what was shown them because they didn't expand. Okay, and some people don't even know to expand. A lot of people are just living. I feel like he wants you to sit, contemplate, not so much focus on where you aren't. Okay, but what are the things that you do have, even if it's just minimal. Even if it may be looked at as somewhere other people may say, oh, that ain't nothing. Okay, you don't listen to what other people have to say. Look at maybe this one thing that you do have. Okay, like make a list, okay, of the positive things that you do have, but you have to sit down and quiet and contemplate and see what it is, okay? Because it's like, I feel like he's showing you and teaching you, if you stay in this energy, okay, then you will be burdened. Okay, it's going to become it's going to be burdensome, and you will not, okay, have the life that it is that you want, because it's just not going to just happen for us. It's just not going to come in. Okay? I mean, it's just not going to fall out of the sky. Okay, I'm here and let me teach you, let me show you, let me train you. Okay. Yeah, with this Queen of Swords and King of Swords in reverse, and this Queen of Wands in reverse. If these are the parental figures, I'm here. They know no better. Okay, King of Swords in reverse. I feel like that person was selfish. Okay, selfish, and this Queen of Wands might have been a verbally hostile. I feel like an abusive. Okay, and didn't think, maybe said things to you like you don't have anything of value, to share. So this might have been more of an abusive situation. But I think this King of Swords in reverse was selfish, and just focused on themselves, okay, but didn't listen to you. But I'm feeling like this King of Pentacles is want to show you how you can move forward anyway, and how you can become empowered. Okay, you just got to plant some seeds. You're going to plant some new seeds, okay, and let go of the hostility and the lack of nurturing that you suffered at one point in time, okay, and be open to move and do the work that he's telling you and what he's showing you here, okay, and to and you may feel like sometimes even if you feel like this, it still is somewhat of a safety where I'm at. Even if they, don't feel happy and don't feel satisfied, blah, 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 it still feels like safe, as opposed to taking a risk and moving up out of that box. Okay. That like was formed around you. But I feel like if you do and you listen to that person, it's like a renewal here. Okay. Growth. Okay. Where you will be in control of your destiny. Okay. And become empowered here. All right. Anything else here for Scorpio? Okay. Let's see. balance, empowerment, where you're in control, okay? Not the past here, okay? And not where you just don't have no money and I'm just, poor and pitiful and I got to rely on other people with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, okay? Not handling money correctly in the Ace of Pentacles in reverse here with the Three of Wands upright, expansion, okay? And growth here and development. So this is a good person, I feel, okay? Someone who's pointing you in the right direction. Someone who's successful, okay, and wants to show you the way to success. Here we have from the Gaia Oracle deck, 21, remembrance. Your life path number might be 3. Resurfacing of past feelings and emotion, okay? Sounds like what you're dealing with, okay? It is said that all that we have is the present. While that is true, it is also true that in essence, past, present, and future are one. We are connected energetically to both past and future. Life is an evolving story, and where we are now is a result of where we have been. The card signifies that past feelings and emotions are resurfacing from deep within you, and you may find yourself on an emotional roller coaster over the coming days. Do not fight it. That is all fine. It is important to occasionally remember and honor your past, for it is a part of you, part of your soul's journey. Yet remember to honor every part of it, regardless of whether you perceive some parts to be good or bad. For in some way, every experience has helped to expand your understanding and appreciation of life. And I feel like that part goes with the thing of him wanting you to sit and contemplate and look at what is it that you do have? What can't, not every single aspect of your youth or growing up in this situation was bad. There is something that you can garner from it, okay, that you can learn from it, that is there to help you. I'm here to maintain, to help you grow, okay? Occasionally reflecting on the past is healthy, just as giving some thought to your future is wise. However, excessive preoccupation with either only serves to rob you of the present moment, and that serves no real purpose. Affirmation. I bless my past, and I am grateful for every experience. For every experience has helped me expand my understanding of love. My life is forever unfolding as it should. The past, the present, and the future are one. I honor and respect my feelings and emotions, for they are a part of my story. I certainly hope that resonated with some Scorpio. I ask that you all like, share, and subscribe. To those who have subscribed to my channel, thank you. If you have not, but you watch my videos, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, thumbs up, comment, hype. Come on over and see what's happening here. And I am the Monad Tarot, and you all have favor. Peace.